Hello and welcome to the second video for today on August 10th for our actual prompt and RPG you'd like to see on TV for RPG A Day 2024 here in August. I'm going to pick a little unusual one and one that would be a little challenging to make because it's a bit of a kitchen sink, and that's TORG. If you're not familiar with TORG, the role-playing game, which is in its second edition, right? TORG Unlimited. It is a role-playing game in which the Earth is invaded by multi-cosms. So the invaders all come from different genres: pulp, comic fiction, horror, fantasy, post-apocalyptic cyberpunk, demon-infused, primitive culture, think Land of the Lost, and it all takes place on Earth. So at least we have a baseline we can go with. But none of the genres are so far out there in TORG that you wouldn't really have an understanding of what they represent. I think it would be interesting, for one, because while it is an Earth invasion story, it takes the Earth invasion forces from a different kind of fabric of the cosmos. Parallel universes, alternate realities, invading our own, not just as seemingly overlapping with those who are parallels of ourselves, but as entire universes that developed on parallel streams. So the primitive cosm, Land of the Lost, like I said, uh, is very primitive. Or a cyber papacy, where the world is all contained or and centers around uh, uh, Catholicism and a cyberpunk mix, where the Vatican and the cyber pope is kind of in control. Or an atypical fantasy around classic themes of dragons and fairies. Maybe the idea of a post-apocalyptic demon haunted uh, kind of world is something that's more your game. They've got that too. How about just straight up cyberpunk? So all of these outside cosms begin to overlap and invade certain regions of the world. TORG is a very different game. It has several different mechanics. It does use a d20, but not in the way you think. It is a little bit of a challenge to learn, and it does have a lot going on. It's not usually a game I would recommend that most people just kind of hop in as their first one to play, because there is so much to it. There's quite a lot to read. And if you're a collector, there's quite a lot to own. So for my choice of a game, an RPG I would like to see turned into a TV series or a whole series of movies, it would definitely have to be TORG.